Boom bow.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Are We Watching This? Today we are reviewing Love Island UK Season 13 Episode 52, guys. We are there.
Fire.
52.
Blood fire.
Welcome everybody.
Woo.
Hopefully you have booked the like button on entry. That's what I wanted, yes. How is everybody today? What did you think of the second part to the Grafties? I feel like this was still a good episode. There was a lot that took place. Like it was a juicy one. Very Aidan heavy still. I can
too much.
I can say I am sick of him. I knew they were gonna do all the Aidan, but it was like, all right, guys, it's enough. At least we're moving into another storyline. And hopefully we will say goodbye to Aidan and Priya very soon.
Fingers crossed. Big up Blair Boggletrot in the chat. She said, you all better like. And remember, not liking on entry is like entering somebody's house and not taking off your shoes. And we are not those type of people.
Are we? Mm-hmm.
We are not those type of people. So you know what to do.
Yes, 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 yes. You know. So share this with people who you know should be here, who are watching Love Island and want a good review. Please do that. Oh, thank you so much. I redid the front of my hair.
Who we got in the chat? Who we got here today? Big up Donna Kells. Donna's coming hot with the comments. Compliments. Big up CA Peaceful. Big up Miss D. Big up Miss G. Of course, big up Blair Boggletrot. KC Cross is in the building. Lady Lyrics is in the building. Not Plantain Papi is in the building. Bro,
ready? Are you ready? Okay, we will come to your case later on.
Life of Bodge is in the building. Just Be Real 57 is here. KW is here. Who else we got? Leah 5085 is here. Who's this? Ali Spaghetti. Ali Spaghetti.
I feel like you may be new.
Yeah. Well done, Ali Spaghetti. Ali said the fact that there is a social hierarchy in the villa is wild. I think this is probably why Love Island tickles me, really, because you will see like these things happening, and I find that quite interesting.
I think that's probably part of my favorite parts to watch of Love Island is seeing how people fall into the pecking order of things and groupthink. And just compliance, and I do love it when somebody comes along, like a Lucinda, like a Yulia, that doesn't comply.
But
I like that shit.
That said, she's doing too much.
Yeah,
she's doing too much,
and I feel like she's also a bit bored.
But the thing is, she's throwing away the win. Nah, she's throwing people are turning.
No. Give it till tomorrow. Let's see. Because I just feel like Lucinda, she's riled them up enough that within the villa, they feel righteous to bring her down. Nobody ever likes that in the public because everybody has a tale of being bullied at school and they love to throw away the bully term. So if that tomorrow night goes as I think it's going to go, and she's going to then switch on tears, it's everybody's game again. And this is when Symbolista could get the win.
Listen.
While everybody's in chaos, if you're the voice of reason, the calm, the actual, you've got a point person, a bit like what Yasmin and Tommy are doing. If they come in there, they could sneak in and get this.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit oh.
I was watching them today, and I was like, yo,
we could have a new winner.
You lot could do it. But the moment I had that thought and I said, I'm going to come here and say that, and then within 5 seconds, Dwayne's going to be on my back in the comments. But I don't know, man.
I feel like they're opening this up again. To somebody else could come in and win this. It may not be Lorenzo's entirely. So I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. What are people saying?
What we got? Leah says, yeah, Yulia is definitely adding to the show, but she is trolling. Erin says, Nee, she is not doing enough. I don't think she's throwing away anything. She might earn it even more. Well, if she brings out the tears tomorrow, then yes, she's won it. It's a wrap.
And depending.
But yeah.
Depending
because you know
on
what it is.
they do.
Also, nobody really likes somebody that just kicks off for no reason.
Yeah.
And Yulia is in that place right now where she's just throwing out them one-liners where it's just unnecessary. And I think that if she keeps coming for Mika, it actually might work out well for Mika, because I think the public will soon turn. Because I think the way that Mika stood up and did the apology, she was quite gracious about it.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, if you keep on dragging it, people are going to be like, no, it's not. And as we keep saying,
she has left Mika. It was more Jasmine.
Yeah.
It really depends on how she plays it. But most definitely, she needs to let people talk. She just talks too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, before they can say anything, she's already coming with a blah, 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 and it's like, no.
It's not even really that. She also doesn't listen.
Yeah.
So
because she talks too much. That is a part of the thing when you don't listen.
Yeah. Because
you're not allowing the person to finish their sentence before you start talking.
Yeah. We're gonna see. Who else? Miss D says, come through Angie and Simba. Valencia said Mika sealed her fate today. Although it says faith, but I'm assuming that's fate. Mark Hughes says last four will be Jasmine and Kavan, Simba and Angelista, Yasmin and Tommy, and Mika and Samraj.
Mark,
if Mika and Samraj make the last
four,
four,
I don't know what you are consuming, whether it's the ganjamania or some alcohol, but I can tell you, Mika and Samraj are absolutely not going to be in the finishing lineup.
You were halfway there.
That's not happening. Lorenzo and Yulia are definitely there. It just depends on where they are. But they are there. We could probably say bye to Mika and Samraj tomorrow. That they are probably gone.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Let's be for real.
Yeah, you got half of that right. You got half of that right. The other half, I'm not so sure. Dreadful Ruby said, am I the only one at the Grafties? But I just see all of the girls piling on Yulia over freaking Lola. Yeah,
they did do that.
Yeah, they did. But also, Yulia brought some of it up on herself as well. So, you know.
I feel like, you don't get many people. They're a dying breed that will be like, I'm gonna go up against everybody. Like, and she's doing that.
This is also
one of the, it's a bit like a messy Mitch. There's not too many people that can do it. Even if you are acting, there's still a lot of people who their constitutions wouldn't allow it, because generally most humans want to be liked. So she's taken a hard road. It's not an easy one. Yeah, what are you going to say?
I've forgotten now. Tony Daytona says National Rail are coming for Priya. It's just the stupidest thing to say. Just the stupidest thing.
I was like, Priya, every day there's something else stupid that she says. And it's just like, Priya.
You're just...
Yeah. I actually was laughing when Kavan was what was it? It wasn't National Rail, was it? Was it National Rail?
National Rail.
It was just a.
It's like, come on, that's
enough of that. Like, because it's like, so what are you saying? Because she's got a normal job. Like, when you're just like,
the thing
is, read the room. Like, remember you're on national frigging television, and the fact that she has to keep on being like told that is. It's like,
it's actually ridiculous.
She's such a bird brain.
The thing is like Priya is a business development manager. So you're not like a million, like Alicia's role is kind of like a bit HR-y, kind of organizing
that's what
people
I thought
and schedules and stuff like that. So it's like, all right, there's probably about 10 grand in it in terms of what you're...
And maybe not though, depending on what department and what she does.
Yeah.
It's like you actually may be working along the same lines as each other. But to say to somebody like, go back to your normal job,
listen,
let's be for real, chick. At this moment in time, generally every year, it's like 2 people get the contracts. There's a lot of you in there.
Most of you are going back to your normal jobs.
Yes. So let's be for real. Like, you are probably not you are not Molly May.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Yeah. And the thing is, I wouldn't even be surprised if in her head she still thinks there's a chance for her and Aidan, because she does, innit? She does.
No, she does, because she was the one when she was coming with the whole, like, you know, don't do this about all of that big bollocks talk. And then after, she was like, I'm not saying that it, like, the door is closed though. And it's like, Priya, you've got no standards.
Yeah. Like, from the morning when he came and brought the coffee in and hugged her.
Yeah, you see, I keep on smiling.
I was like, you are such a chief. Like, you are actually such a chief. Like, Priya's one of them girls, yeah, that if she's having drama with her man, you can't coat off her man, because you know within a week she'll be back with her man.
Yeah, because she will give it Billy big bollocks. Yeah. Oh, I'm never talking to him again. He's blocked everywhere. Then before you know, yes, and me and Kev were going out on Saturday.
And she will coat you off to Kev.
Yeah. Because she said this about you, you know?
Yeah.
She was the one that was telling me to block you. She's one of those.
D. Hopkins says, I have had enough of Priya, sick of seeing this Desperado's face. Embarrassing. Dreadful Ruby says, I want Priya to walk so bad. Please have that moment. Leave with a tiny bit of dignity.
She didn't even mention it.
Yeah. But
she ain't going.
She ain't going.
I was going to rate her if she did. Or even if she maintained that, you know, there's nothing for me when she was sitting there at the Grafties. If she woke up in the morning and was like, guys, I really think that my time is done here and I should leave.
Yeah.
And they begged her to stay. I was even going to give her, she shouldn't get Idiot on the island, because Priya was leading with a little bit of dignity that she was going to walk. No such luck.
No such luck. Not Plantain Papi says, if Angelista slipped up and got on Priya's wrong side, she could have replaced National Rail with Country. Yeah. It was given that, innit? It was given that. Like, it's just a horrible trait.
Also, and the fact 21-year-old Kavan is looking at you like, yeah, that's enough. Like, the girl's such a numpty, I swear. Yeah, she's on the list though. She's on my list for Idiot again.
Amanda says, lol, neat. Sometimes your laugh reminds me of Blakey from On the Buses.
I don't know what that is.
Who's Blakey?
What's On the Buses?
No, I remember On the Buses is like old time.
On the Buses?
Yeah. I'll bring it up in a bit.
Is it on like...
When you see it, you'll be like,
BBC?
Oh, I can't remember what channel it was. I was like a young boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
On the Buses.
This is new.
Oh, what's that?
Sudi 4706.
What's this?
Has given us 250 gems.
And a laughing disco. How does that work? Are we supposed to press something?
Explain it. You okay?
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, but thank you.
I don't know what that is. I wonder if it does something.
But let's class it as a super chat.
Okay.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. However you found that as well. Like, where does it reside?
Learning new things every day. Dreadful Ruby says, I think it's safe to say at this point that she will get Idiot of the Season. I hate it, but I think it's true.
Yes. Yeah. Where is Comfy?
Where is Comfy today? Somebody.
Hang on, where is Beauty and Bible?
Oh, for real.
She hasn't been here for the last few days.
Abandoned us. Why? Beauty.
Oh, I mean, if you're not here today, I will DM you.
Yes. What is that about?
I think I can find that. I still need to figure out how to DM.
No, it's there now on the thing, like the mailbox, so you can just go in and search for the person.
Yes. I will come and find you.
Show yourself, Beauty. Show yourself. Plantain Papi said, I think as insults to the public go, that's probably the worst thing you could say in the UK. Iceland won't even want to mess with them at this point. Yeah, you don't come for people's jobs like that. You know what I mean?
It's really stupid.
You don't do it.
It was such a stupid thing to say.
Donna Kell says all the R's. All the R's is on holiday.
Yeah,
she's on a beach somewhere.
She did tell us she was going to be on a beach.
Yeah,
sunning it up,
doing enjoyment,
doing their summer rolls.
Yeah. All right, Grafties part 2. Let's get into this. Right. So we start the episode with the next award being for the Flirtiest performance. We had Aidan with what was the clips that were shown with Aidan for that? You're gonna have to excuse me, guys, because my notes are very sparse today.
The first one that we saw with Aidan was him and Alicia, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was him and Alicia, and I'm so glad that got shown, because obviously I felt like when they came back and they spoke about what happened in the Hideaway, that they didn't paint how graphic that was.
Yeah,
because the lying down and getting kissed up from your feet to your head and all of that shit, and Aidan still at that moment was still keeping like Priya a little bit there, like just a little. It wasn't as much as it got to, but it was still a bit of a "you're right" type of shit. So I wanted that to be seen. Although Priya,
didn't care.
She was just like, I don't even care about that, because I guess she'd been humiliated a lot anyway. So, and he had already basically said to her, "I'm not really feeling your bones." Like, that's humiliating, actually. She was talking about Christmas, and Dude's talking about, I don't know if I even properly have proper feelings for you.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But yeah, Aidan won the award.
Yes.
And again, he said, I don't deserve it. I didn't deserve it.
That's because he, you know. I think that was that one. It was Flirt, all the raunchiest moments. I can't remember.
He said it for pretty much every time he went up there.
All of Aidan's clips, I get it, but it was a lot. And it was like that when you was even going and voting. Yeah. It was heavily Aidan, and it was just like, all right, guys.
Plot twist award. That went to Aidan as well. Do you remember what was the plot twist?
Won't it be there on the screen?
No, it doesn't.
Or is this just saying the winners?
Just saying the winners. Plot twist award goes to Aidan. Yeah.
Well, he won almost everything.
He won almost every week.
It's actually crazy. No, I don't know. Yeah. We can keep on going.
The one that I thought was funny was the raunchiest moment. And so he's in there again. But obviously Priya is in this one.
Yes.
But he wins it.
The Hideaway.
For the Hideaway. That's the Hideaway one.
Yes.
Number one, that clip of him and Priya in the Hideaway. She's not beating the allegations.
Okay.
She's not beating the allegations.
So guys, the tent thing, she said, "That's my legs." So, is that supposed to make it better? Because I'm like, but your legs are up holding up the thing. Is that not proving the point that shit was going down?
That's what I thought, so.
I was like, chick, why are you saying that's my legs? That's my legs. It's like, yeah, we think it's your legs.
Yeah. Like, we were never questioning that. Like that seemed like the logical answer.
Yes, your legs are up and he is in between them. So his head is either there or his bits are stuck inside there. Either way, your legs are up, holding it up so that we can't get the imprint as to what is going on. It was like, huh? That's not clarifying anything. And even that she said, my mum and dad are going to be so mad. Girl.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
I missed that.
We know that that's not kissing then.
Yeah. Priya pimped herself out. She did, like, it just, you know what? Yeah. It's not worth it. It's not worth the blowback that you're going to get, the embarrassment to your parents. It's not worth it. Like, literally, if you're going to, like, be in there, be happy with a little tug, with a little finger, and keep it moving.
Now she had her legs up.
To say that you got blasted on national TV, man, it's not the one. It's not the one. And she's going to regret it when she comes out. Strip her of her Miss Britain title. I forgot she was a thingy bob.
What? Priya's got a title?
Yes. I remember them saying she was a Miss something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
The
Okay.
thing is,
okay.
I feel like that is
wow.
something that you could lose the title for.
That's interesting. Well, Miss Britain. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if she's got a title of something, I don't know. But once you've served your time, can they take it from you like that? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess probably
I think
the
you've
next
got to
person's
be.
come on.
Yeah,
like,
you've got to be a serving person.
I
Okay.
can't
All
find
right.
it
Next
anyway.
one.
That
was. I mean, she weren't beaten.
I mean, that was crazy. Plot twist award, Raunchiest moment. This
Simba. All right. Most dramatic performance. He deserved it.
It was well deserved. Like, obviously they brought up his little, what do you want to call it? He's sulking.
Hissy fits.
Yeah, that's it. His hissy fits. So obviously the first one was with Mika, when basically that all kind of fell apart. And then he had another one with Tommy. I forgot about that one with Tommy.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one with Tommy.
when he boxed away from him. And that was fair. That was when Tommy threw him under the bus.
Yeah. And it was very well
Mika,
deserved.
they went easy on him because he swore way more with the Mika one. Remember when he went round and then he did the walk down the thing and fucking yeah.
But he owns it though. He says sometimes I can be a drama queen.
Yes,
so,
he can.
You know. I think
sulky boy.
We've actually seen so much growth from Simba.
He's definitely calmed down.
Yeah,
like that whole speech that they gave to Lorenzo, although it was still, it was noted like Lorenzo has changed and he has shown more emotion as he's gone along. But I felt like Simba needed a similar one as well.
Yeah. But also in that thing, we had when Samraj called Priya embarrassing, and then she responded with "fuck off."
Yes.
And obviously at the end of it, he's like, "Why are we applauding that? Why are we applauding it?" Like, there is something about Samraj that I do like, because dare I say it, there's a little bit of me in Samraj. There's a little bit of me in Samraj.
He still annoys me
because, I was like, that would annoy me. That hang on, this girl spoke to me like that, and you are clapping her. Like, I'd have to call that out. I would have to call that out.
Who was annoying in that though? Mika.
Like, just pick a side.
I hate that shit.
Pick a side.
Don't try and be mediator when I actually have a valid point to the person I'm arguing with. I actually hate that. And Samraj took it on the chin quite well, because I would have turned to her and actually be like, you can shut your mouth as well about just both of you are in the right. Just shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, no, she actually, and I would be offended that this girl, you've watched her tell me to fuck off after all I said was that what you did was embarrassing. And you're talking about, you said something wrong and you said something. No, you need to be saying, no, you shouldn't have been telling him to fuck off.
Simple.
Like, it's just what he said wasn't in comparison. And you didn't even just tell me to fuck off. You also called me a melt.
And pathetic.
All I said was what you did was embarrassing. And no.
But then Priya being triggered by that all goes down to her kind of her identity issues, how she sees herself, her ego. Like, how can you be that triggered by somebody calling you embarrassing that your response is fuck off? It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Some people seeing Simba's redemption arc. KY Will says, I believe in the Simba redemption now.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. Life of Bot says, Lorenzo don't back his missus, can't ever rate him. Listen, I hate that Lorenzo is getting the edit that he's getting, because if Lorenzo wins, all it's saying is that it's okay for men to be this type of low effort man, like this kind of low effort. They call him the Rock, no emotions, and then the only time we do see emotions is for other guys. No care for your actual woman. Like even her watching the thing of you and Alicia, you still make jokes about that. You were making jokes
This
about
is
it the
the
next
thing.
day.
I don't like what this is saying, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like how he's being. So again, tomorrow seems like it's going to be the crescendo. So I'm still holding out that he is going to step up to the plate. I don't think there was moments today. He could have, but there wasn't significant moments where I can really get at Lorenzo yet. But if he's still sitting about being like, oh, so they're arguing, no, he needs a gunning, really. But similarly, I feel like Mika was holding that position. Like, where is the backing of your man? The people that do it very well is Kavan and Jazz.
Yeah.
As a unified, if you're talking to my girl, you're talking to me. If you're talking like, yes.
The thing is, they do it so well. Even today, when Kavan and Aidan were having their little ones and twos, I was like looking at Kavan going, I get it, yeah. But the way I feel like this girl has judged you, that you can't even see Aidan's point in this, but
no, but you still got to stand on this is the girl I picked.
Yeah.
So don't go on other people's sides. It's just that simple. Even if you agree, it's just remember we are in public, united front. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the movement going forward.
Miss D said, there's a reason the Islanders like Lorenzo. We only see a fraction of his personality. It's true, but also whatever it is that they're seeing, that doesn't mean that I've got to rate him. Like, because
we just have not seen him back Yulia in anything.
No.
Yeah. And it's all of these things, it's not even particularly for the life that they're living. I'm really more focused on the edit that they are giving us and what that puts out to the public, that this is okay.
This is all right.
That she is basically going to war and your man can kind of like sit there and be like, well, and get along with everybody and not, nah.
So we've had a couple of people say that Kavan is scared of Jasmine. What do you think about that?
I don't think he is. We've seen him stand up to her. He can be manipulated by her though when she starts talking.
Yeah.
Like her words will twist up his head a little bit, but I don't think he's scared.
I think
he's trying to win. It's what he's trying to do. I think Kavan is smart and he's trying to be like, the final is round the corner. The proof will be in the pudding for how long they last.
Brain's out here still trying to take people's money,
Why?
Anyone will take to the Symbolista winning bet, I'm all ears. Like, listen.
By Friday, depending on where it's going, I may do that bet. But at this moment in time, it's still Lorenzo's or Yasmin's. But these guys are they're hedging in there. They're doing something. So I don't know. But no, maybe
I think my thing is my stance is I would love them to win and I want them to win. But the likelihood of them winning is where my reality kicks in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys are gonna make top 4.
Yeah.
And that's probably gonna be the best you're gonna do. But I really want them to win. I really want them to win.
Realistically, earlier times, I thought that would be out this week. I think they could make top 3. I feel like they could be 3rd. Or even 2nd, depending. But 3rd, I feel like 3rd is probably their spot.
If something wild happened and either Lorenzo and Yulia left or Lorenzo and Yulia did something to fall from the public's grace, Simba and Angelista could actually get 2nd place.
Yeah.
They could actually get 2nd place. Who did Mimi and Josh beat? Does anybody remember?
Wasn't it Matilda and Sean? And for a while, it was looking like they could, because there was people backing. I think they were the 2nd ones. I feel like there was another white couple that they were up against. I can't remember.
Mark, you said Ellie would have won if she stayed in. She's got.
Was it Kieran and Nicole?
Who's Kieran and
Yeah,
Nicole?
Kieran.
Oh,
Yes. I knew it was another white.
See, but look, that's interesting.
I knew it was a white couple that were number one for a very long time.
See, that's interesting because looking at that lineup of top three, I would never, especially given the run that Mimi had crawling on the terrace and the time that Josh came in, I would never have imagined that they would actually beat Kieran and Nicole, and even to some extent, Sean and Matilda.
Sean and Matilda lost it because of Sean.
Yes.
And his meddling ways.
Why did
Kieran, it was Nicole. Nicole was
became a bit,
and she was whiny at Kieran.
Yes.
So that was the
and the thing is, I can't see anything messing up Yasmin and Tommy. I don't think any of them is gonna do anything to fall out of grace with each other or the public.
Yeah. I still don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, Matilda was fake as well.
Yeah. Mimi won because of Io's behavior at Casa.
People liked Mimi.
Yeah.
But where Mimi got lucky was because people didn't like Nicole. That was the difference. If people liked Kieran and Nicole together, they were winning. That was happening.
Yeah, I remember.
But
because Nicole was a bit much.
She just had the right combination to get in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't totally on Mimi at all. I know Dwayne has revisionists like Mimi was a clear, but Mimi was no Amber. Amber, after Casa, was going to win the show. That wasn't Mimi. Mimi wasn't always tipped to win at all. I remember the betting. It was definitely Kieran and Nicole until Nicole started pissing everybody off.
Yeah.
With her whining and arguing and just being a bit of a salty ass.
No, Mark, we're not talking about that one. Mark said it was Kieran and Alicia, i.e. Sammy, who won, and now she's with Tyreek.
Not All Stars, talking about
before that. Kieran's first. What season was that?
When did they win? I can't remember the numbers now.
Nicole said, people loved Mimi. A lot of girls have been that girl liking a guy who doesn't like you back. Relatable.
They did.
I hear that.
And she was nice. She wasn't offensive.
Yeah.
She was nice to everybody. Like, Mimi was a good girl.
Yeah, I hear that. Yes, Joey Essex also helped them win that as well because he was a idiot.
Season 11.
Yeah,
that was it. Who's Emma?
Yeah. But most dramatic performance won by Simba.
Well done.
And I also think he should have won. Most emotional performance as well.
I know. Come on now.
Like, come on.
He had 2 videos in there. And folks still went for flipping Lorenzo. I literally hate this for this country. I hate it. I hate that it's like Lorenzo can just be winning things.
Yeah.
For literally doing the bare minimum. It's so jarring. He sheds a little tear and it's kind of like, oh my God, Lorenzo.
It's like Simba's out here doing a whole speech confessing his love.
Yeah.
Then sitting down with Samraj, man to man.
That was
an emotional one.
A really sweet moment as well. For both of them, for Simba and Samraj. I was like, that was a really nice moment.
And then even after his speech, then who was he crying on? Was he crying on Samraj again? No, Lorenzo. He was crying on Lorenzo.
Yeah.
How did he not? Yeah. Out of order.
I felt like that should have been Simba's.
Yeah. So then we had...
Hang on. Comfy is saying Samraj...
I'm not listening to Comfy.
Samraj is in love with Priya. He always finds an excuse to argue with her. Let's be for real. Let's be for real, Comfy. Let's be for real.
I can't.
Exactly. Nicole says Samraj is disgusted by Priya. I would say that is probably where he has been for a while. Even when Samraj was in bed lipsing her, he always was like, this is not a female I would bring home.
Yeah. You see the Keep My Name Out of Your Mouth award?
Yeah.
Have they done that before when they've shown clips from like Aftersun or something.
I don't believe so. I was really like, I feel like this is new because I don't remember ever seeing Aftersun being shown in the villa. Can anybody attest to that? This is just what I thought. I thought this was a new one that they added in, and I liked that they did add it in.
I mean,
I appreciated that.
I mean, it was messy.
Yeah, yeah.
It was hella messy.
And having the audience reaction in there as well, I was like, oh, you guys are doing it, because that's just going to play on everybody's mind.
Priya's going to lose her shit.
The way she couldn't stop talking about, why do they think I'm a game player? Like, I'm surely I would have played the game better. And it's like, you would have hoped so, but you're still a game player.
I actually do feel sorry for Priya. Like, I actually feel sorry for her. Like, just, the dimness, man. The actual dimness.
But it's also that she can't stop talking. Priya's crazy. To the point, even when Yulia said, like, why are you so pressed about it? Again, I was like, Yulia, I would not want to be in a villa with you, but you actually crack me up. Like, she is a jar. She is an annoying girl to be around, but it's funny because she's just always poking the bear. Like,
JL says it's too obvious they were trying to create narratives. I mean, they were absolutely, they've decided these are the storylines we want to run.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to do. It is what it is. That's the game. That's the game. Online says Nana and Nee. I think Yulia being Polish/Eastern European women. I think Yulia being a Polish/Eastern European woman, her communication is more direct to the face. The UK girls in the villa can't handle that. They are more indirect and pretentious.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree. But also, one has to ask, where's the line between being direct and being rude? You know, and I think Yulia is dancing on the line. She is absolutely dancing on the line.
She knows she's opinionated. She knows that. She said it numerous times. But I feel like that kind of fearlessness that she has, it's not like everybody from over there has that, but it's more likely. Like, and I feel like because she's got nobody else like that in there with her, she stands out. Like, she's just always gonna say something. To be fair, in a ways, that ain't too dissimilar to Whitney. Whitney can do that as well, but because Whitney's black, she knew that more times she got to swallow. Like, she can't say all the and that's why a Yulia or a Lucinda can do that. Now, a black woman would just be like, I'm not going to do it because then people will call me a bully. I've noted nobody is calling Yulia a bully for calling all of the girls out all the time. And that isn't she doesn't even need minions. It's a solo.
Yeah, but and that's why, because it's the optics. Because she's a lone ranger, nobody is going to call her a bully.
But if she was black, they would. Even if she was solo, they would still call her a bully.
Okay.
Just think of the various times Whitney said anything to anybody. Yeah. Whitney's a bully. And those are the difference as well. Like, Yulia can do it and get away with it and have people backing her. Nobody's calling her aggressive. Nobody's calling her a bully. People are saying she's annoying. She's getting that, but she isn't getting those terms.
True that. Dwayne says Yulia's an arsehole. Let's be for real.
She is. It's the truth.
She's an arsehole that makes good TV. Son says, I think she's rude, but labels it as direct. Yep. Maya says Julia has lost all her Casa girls.
They always go quickly, though.
Mark said Julia should galva, which apparently is Polish for Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for teaching us a new one.
Beaker Berry says, I think Aidan had every right to stick up for the girls. Cav was for sure disassociating in that moment when he walked back in. He dropped Charlene's hand immediately. Yeah, no, I think it was fair. Yeah. I think it was fair.
And like, Aidan was right, because they did do that sniggering.
Yeah, that
was the fact that all of them was like, no, we didn't do that, was like, what are you talking about? Cav came through, you was fine. You heard the click clacks, and it weren't even just hearing her feet. you saw her and you all started sniggering. Now, how would that feel for her walking like, come on now, it's standardly, and then you have Cav not even properly holding her hand.
Like, obviously, for some of you, you're very upset that Nick and Olandria ended today.
I mean, we had spoken about it before. I said they definitely were business partners for probably the best part of this year.
Listen, the fact that it's come to a year and they've done, I'm like, well, that's a contract.
Yeah.
That's a contract.
Because the new rollout is happening now, isn't it? But you've got a new version anyway. You've got
Brittany. No, Brittany?
Yeah, Trinity and Bryce. Yeah, is that what they're called, Brittany? Trinity
maybe.
And Bryce. Yeah, Brittany. Yeah.
I think so.
There. Got a new swell couple to look up to.
There you go. But yeah, Dreadful Ruby said Olandria was always so far out of Nick's league. He is cool and all, but the world is an oyster or whatever they say. Yeah, she knows that. We all know that. But the work is the work. The work is the work.
At this moment in time, folks, they like those couples in it.
Yeah. Life of Bodge. Listen, we haven't had anybody on the board today. Life of Bodge. Jasmine was vexed that she can't snake her girls in peace.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
You know what it is?
That
I'm
is
actually conflicted.
so true.
Because even at the end, that conversation between Yulia and Jasmine, right?
Do we want to get there, or are we doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing that. Jasmine needed to be G-checked. Did you see Simba?
Yeah. Like, G-checked, yeah?
It's like, G-checked, yeah? This is what I'm saying. Simba alone, throughout the whole of that, he deserved like an award for his little asides.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jasmine needed to be G-checked by Yulia. But I'm just annoyed that it's Yulia, because also you're very annoying as well.
But who else is going to do it?
Nobody. Well, it should have been Priya.
Priya had already been like, we've already spoken about it and I'm fine with it. Priya had already done all of that shit. But I feel like somebody had to hone in on, you two are always talking about people.
Yeah.
And you literally did throw who you say is your bestie under the bus, and nobody seems to be like, hang on, their character's a bit off. It's fair for her to say it. Like, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then also,
it had to be said.
And then Mika being surprised that she's always in the bottom. I just felt like Yuda was like, because you're snaky.
Like, even, I think it was yesterday when they had the clip of Lorenzo saying, yeah, me and Jasmine will run it back. And then obviously Mika was on the bed going, oh yeah. But I also appreciate Kav calling her out for it. Yeah. Be like, really, Mika?
Yes.
Yeah. But again, I think it's also important to say Mika's 21.
Yeah.
She's young and
she's just a follow fashion. It's just that's standardly it. She is impressed with Jasmine, and she's always going to try and be like, I back her.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're on the outside and you watch it, it's fair to just be like, you two ain't that great, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Dreadful Ruby said Bella is one of the few people in years, Belle, sorry, I would use the word bully to describe. Sometimes I question if people want reality TV to go away, especially the audiences that attack them on their socials. I mean, those folks that do that, and if there's any of you here right now, all 335 of you.
That is a lot of people. I hope we should have 200 likes, realistically. Life of Bodge says Mika is 21 in dog years.
Oh. No. No.
Oh my God.
Mika saying, I don't see people being mean. It never happened to me. That's because you are in the Mean Girl crew.
Like, when she said that, I actually did laugh. I was like, this girl's so delusional.
Yeah.
She really
Donna Kell says, I miss Nicole's in the bid. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've sat here and I've wanted to say, get in the bin.
Yeah.
Because-
It's
yeah.
hers though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mika's going, where? In the bin.
It's such a good catchphrase
Yeah.
because it's so apt for so many people.
Yeah.
It's just like, just get in the bin, man. Just get in the bin. What else we got? Shack Attack 520. You sound new around here.
No, Shack Attack's been a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's my memory, innit? Jasmine is just cringe. Priya will never G-check any of the girls. Her head is so far up the girls' ass, she's digesting their food for them.
Oh, not digesting their food for them. On the board you go.
Oh,
Well,
that's a take, no debate. That's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
Yeah. Like Priya missed her moment. And she's gonna watch this back and be so pissed off.
Yeah.
When she realized all she needed to do was grow up hair and really come at Jasmine.
Yeah.
For the whole Jordan thing.
Just that
Would
moment.
have turned it around.
Yeah. She would have stepped up. Even if like she just did it and it was like, we're squashed, whatever the next day. But that moment, she needed to step up and defend herself. Because bringing back Jordan was just such the stupidest thing to do when you weren't even really feeling him yourself. Like it's just, oh Priya, it's a lot.
Mate.
It's so much. She's actually been through a lot. Donut.
What else we got? Movie night was Priya's moment. Priya ain't gonna reflect on zilch.
And there is that too,
probably not. The thing is, the reality is Priya is gonna come out and be like, she's gonna be surrounded by a bunch of people enabling her and basically just kind of supporting her worldview. And she's gonna be like, everybody is awful, everybody was mean to me and I did nothing wrong. Sad times.
I hope she stumbles across one of our videos.
Comfy is here, said, nothing Priya ever does will be good enough for y'all. I'm sick besides her. I'm a stick besides her.
And Priya needs your help. So, yeah.
Comfy.
Oh, God.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Your diligent support is something to be studied. Like it really is. I think it borders on insanity, but it definitely needs to be studied. And if I'm honest, I'm a little bit jealous. I feel like I would like somebody to just support me like that, just so blindly.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Blair said you can go pick her up from the airport. Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Hang on. I'm seeing laughing emojis. What has been said? What have we missed?
Leah said.
Where is it? What'd you say?
Priya and Aidan are ego junkies. Yeah, they are.
They literally are. They are.
Erin said, if taking L's burned calories, Priya would be an Olympic athlete.
Oh, that's a take, no debate. That's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
2 nights in a row, you
go.
are on the board. Well done.
Ali Spaghetti said, I went from feeling sorry for Priya to just washing my hands of her situation.
Same.
Yeah.
But she had a day of feeling sorry for her. And then it was like, you know what? You're stupid.
Sonia Bali, the Honourable Sonia Bali is in the building. And Sonia said, you lot thought my support for DeJohn was bad last year. Listen.
Sonia, you supported him in every endeavour.
Not to Comfy's level, though.
Fair.
Not to Comfy's level.
But I don't remember Sonia never. She always had a defense of him.
Yeah, she did.
You had a defense for him. You didn't come up with delusional scenarios like Comfy has come along with, but you always had a defense for DeJohn.
This one, Priya stating that Aidan is the only one who has made her feel special at recoupling has me cackling all over again. Like, just
Thank
the
you for
level
bringing that
of
up.
the Lulu. The
Thank you for
level
bringing
of
that
the
up.
Lulu, man.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
To
It's
go
so
from
sad.
that to a day later, he's pulling you to one side saying, I don't know if that my feelings should be stronger, Priya. Even the way he says her name, Priya.
I love this. Comfy said, any Dijon defender is delusional. I love the fact that the two biggest defenders year on year are now probably going to go at each other. Like, that to me is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you are essentially confidence on you. You are two peas in a pod. Like, you are the different sides of the same coin.
All right, shall we go into the aftermath?
Right, the aftermath after the Grafties. So really, the Grafties was like a setup for the new storyline of Yulia.
Yeah. The closing down of Priya and Aidan.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we've seen Aidan in all his glory. Obviously, everybody's had a go at him, so he's probably going to retreat in some ways, and Priya can retreat with him. But then we have the brewing beef that has been there for a while. Yulia getting one over on the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's been from since she lost all of her girls, she has still been like, I want to tell these lot about themselves.
But imagine, like, she lost all of her girls and she wasn't even like, I need to like get in with these girls. She's like, no, fuck all of y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck all of y'all. I'm going to tell you about yourselves.
Yes.
So there was that. And then there's also, which I feel like could be like another thing, is the beef between Jasmine and Aidan, although Jasmine will always tell you that it's never beef between her and Aidan. And then I feel like Aidan and Kavan are heading for a big showdown as well.
You think that's gonna come? I don't know if we're gonna see it on screen, but if Kavan sticks with Jasmine on the outside, I feel like they're gonna have a big fallout about it. But while on screen, I feel like they'll keep it cute.
They'll hold it down.
Yeah, they'll keep it cute for now. Like Priya and Aidan having their talk. This is probably the most we have seen Priya stand up for herself with anybody, even though it wasn't consistent. But she at least managed to get everything out that Aidan has taken the piss out of her.
Yeah.
Like she stood on that. Can we say Priya stood on business?
No.
But she told him, she said, don't you ever, I think she swore, fucking talk about me in that way again. Like, it is fucking a lie that I pounced on you. And he went,
Well, it's not a lie. Number one, it's not a lie. You did. I mean, it might have been a one-off and obviously constructed by the editors very neatly, but it's not a lie. But also, the very next morning, when you still haven't resolved things, you're taking coffees and hugging up and smiling. So no, you didn't stand on business. It's actually impossible for her to stand on business. Like, I feel sorry for her because she's got herself in this position where she is an eternal doormat. She's a doormat for men and she's a doormat for her friends. Like, literally, that's all that's happened to her in this villa. Like, people have walked all over her. Lorenzo, Aidan, Samraj, who else? Imagine the person that was the nicest to her, she took the piss out of, Ethan.
Yeah. Hang on. Flop said, Priya stood on a peg leg.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
Do you know what? This one could get it as well. Priya stood out of business.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
What are you looking for?
Somebody said something about Mark. I don't know where it is. Mark. Was it?
Do you blame him if he's getting it? Then why would you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was in regards to another thing.
Comfy. It was a lie because he never tried to have a deep chat and then she pounced. It's categorically a lie.
I mean, that's what she was saying. He didn't deny. And when he re-explained it, although he did apologize as well, he did say, okay, using the word pounce was probably the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
thing to
yeah.
say. But what I meant was we haven't actually had any deep conversations.
But
But
she didn't deny.
no. But her thing was, you haven't tried to have a deep conversation with me. So, yeah. She tried. I feel like this has been the closest we got to Priya telling somebody what she truly thinks. Like,
Yeah, no,
actually sticking up for herself. I feel like this was
Probably,
the closest
probably.
we got.
Look how Plantain Papi's changed his tune. Symbolista for the win. Symbolista for the win. I mean, welcome on board. Welcome on board. But can Angelista stop trying to sell this? I was about to did it.
Because we don't believe you. I agree with you.
I believe her.
She weren't.
I believe her.
Yeah, she weren't.
I believe her. Belle said Priya just wants to be a part of the hierarchy. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Like, so it isn't like even comments just like, oh, I can't wait for Christmas. And
yeah, she does.
I'm referring to her and Jasmine as the sister-in-laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad. Dreadful said 2 21-year-olds and Priya feels like a great trio for a 27-year-old manipulator. Yeah. And so what makes me laugh about Jasmine, like she's got a very specific pattern. So like we got this scene where she's sitting down and I think she's got Mika and Priya with her. And Yulia actually, I think, was there. And she's really gunning for Aidan.
Yeah.
Like really gunning for Aidan. And it reminded me of, we saw the clip in the Grafties when she was like gunning for the boys in the changing room. And it's like, I feel like she rages like that when she wants to deflect.
Yeah.
So let me make sure this person gets all the attention.
Yeah. From what was the situation that the person was defending? Yeah. I'm not going to address that. What I am going to address is he should have backed me.
Yeah.
I get it from both sides, from her point of view of he should have backed me. But what she does is the grandstanding with a set of people there to be like her little cheerleaders of, no, it's true. Because again, it's Jasmine, the queen of the villa. And yeah, what did he do? He had to back down, didn't it?
Yeah.
They had their chat, and she came with the whole "I love you" as
that was crazy
as
work.
Kavan's brother, and I was blatantly
why can't you love me like the way I love you as Kavan's brother?
I was like, oh wow,
crazy work.
Yeah, but she's slick with it.
Crazy work.
Jasmine is good. She is good. She's slick with the words. She is good at this.
What made me laugh at the end of that section when they were cutting off Charlene as well, and then Priya chimes in and she's like, yeah, he's a joke. Of course, Aidan wants to run it back with Charlene. He wants to run it with everyone but me. How can you even say those words out loud? Like, where is your shame?
So embarrassing. And give her 24 hours. She's going to be lip-sync up the boy.
Yeah. And then we had that scene, we kind of already spoke about it, where Kavan and Aidan were chatting. And Aidan's on some, I don't think Jasmine's best pleased with you about the laughing thing. And
Kavan.
Yeah. I just wish that, I don't know, Kavan in that moment just felt like that guy that says, oh, listen, mate, you know I would, but the missus says. So it's like, I feel like we're not getting you, but we're getting the words that you know that your missus wants to say.
I do.
And wants you to say.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel like at this moment in time, I still maintain he is putting that foot forward because he knows they're so close to the end and he wants to win. And so he has to show this united front. But I did like that at least Aidan and him had a back and forth on it. Like for him to be like, well, this is what Jasmine's done though, innit? Yeah. Like she did. As soon as she got any information, you went along and you told Priya. I needed Aidan to say that to her though. When she was coming along with the whole, the love I've got for you, I need him to say, well, where is the love when you went straight away to Priya with the Bella stories? Like that fucked up my shit. for a little bit. Like I needed him to counter it with where is the love when people are coming after me and you go on their side. All of that shit. Because it goes both ways. Yes, he is vocal about the shit that you do, but you are the same about him. You were the one that went to Priya with, I'm just letting you know, just so that you think about it. Like, I think it was a joke, but just so you think about it, that he was being flirty. Like, you're a little bitch. You're a snake as well.
A little bitch. Shack Attack says, all these men are leaving these girls as soon as they leave the villa and the press run is done. The only couple who will most likely last is Simba and Angelista. And
Yasmin and Tommy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the... Oh, but did you guys hear the news that came out? I don't know if this is real.
I mean, I thought Yasmin, it was a bit BS, man.
Apparently was with a guy for 3 years, so they say. She dumped him in May to go on to Love Island.
You know what this doesn't add up is how did that not get picked up?
Well, as soon as the boyfriend saw her.
Yeah. So, well, no, in two things. Love Island researchers or the company, the independent company that does all the research, how have you missed that this woman's been in a 3-year relationship? But then also, we are 1 week from the end, and now this story's coming out.
I know. I mean, if it's true, and then also, I mean, she's obviously not thinking about this brother. I don't know.
But then also, they blurred his face, and I'm always really skeptical when you got time to blur the face.
On the outing of somebody. I don't know.
So I'm not really buying it.
She may be playing a game though. Boy.
Yeah. Well, that's what Plantain says.
And then they're also saying Tommy has a girlfriend. So maybe they're just game players.
Imagine. Can you actually imagine?
Yasmin is an underrated game player. She got away with a few things.
Maybe I missed it. Maybe I've been sucked in.
I agree with you, Maya. I do think the producers wouldn't give a shit either way if she was in a 3-year relationship or not. I don't think that would stop them from letting her in. But it's an interesting one. I feel like it sounds like, she has a bit of ex.
Yeah. Which again would explain the blurring of the image. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, as the bitter ex, you want to put that image out there. You don't want to bait yourself up. Blur the face. Put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. So what did we think about the whole Lorenzo, Jasmine, Yulia thing? Like, even Lorenzo pulling Jasmine to have that chat. Was it even necessary in the first place?
No, but that was a dead chat. I was really like, okay.
That was producer-led.
Did you do it to fuel some more passion into Yulia so that she would go after Jasmine? Like, it did feel like a little bit coerced. Like, less, like, go and have a chat.
I think he got what he
Jasmine.
wanted. I think he got what he wanted. Or the producers got what they wanted.
Yeah. Because it did put a battery up her batty. Like, totally. It was like, what the fuck is going on here? And also, this is the thing. This is the gameplay of it all, isn't it? You're just playing with everybody's mind. So even if she doesn't trust this girl and she could be thinking, these fucking producers are going to try to humiliate me tonight. I'm not going to have it. So let me pull Jasmine. It felt very gameplay. Like, okay, all right. So yeah, we're going to set Yulia off. And she bit it. And it's fair.
When Yulia first come at her and she's saying all the things of, like, how you moved previously is giving me cause for concern when I see you chatting to Lorenzo. Was it me, or did, like, Jasmine kind of dodge that first of all? Because all of a sudden she started talking about the Priya situation.
I wasn't sure if it was an edit thing because it felt disjointed.
Yeah.
I too was sitting there like, how did we get onto Priya from you talking to Lorenzo? I mean, I hated it that she even started off with the Lorenzo thing. I was totally like, flip sake, who cares about that? But I don't know if anybody else can remember how that came along. She also, I know everybody is saying, why is she talking to Jasmine about it? She should have gone to Lorenzo if that's the thing. But really, her beef was with Jasmine all along.
Yeah. I mean, I would also argue, does Julia even really like Lorenzo?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I had that same thing with Lucinda and Sean, and they're still flipping together.
Yeah,
so I don't know. Like she could do.
KW said the idea of the Murphy brothers' kids being cousins, uncles, aunts, nieces, and nephews doesn't sit right with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Plantain says, I think Julia is valid. Lorenzo has mugged her off at every opportunity, and when she presses him, it's just jokes. She has proof that Jasmine has been moving mad with Lorenzo. Yeah. So then speak to Lorenzo.
Yeah, I hear it. But she already has Jasmine snaky. So Lorenzo's like a byproduct.
Lorenzo's also been proven to be snaky
but she hasn't had the chat with Jasmine. My thing is, I still rate Julia for pulling Jasmine to have a chat, because realistically, Jasmine was the one that was raging after the Grafties about Julia. Yeah. And you're talking to everybody else about this girl and what she says. And remember when they were all in the den and Julia was just on the daybeds in front, she would have heard everything that everybody was saying. You're sounding off. It's like she's always trying to pick fights with people, but you don't pull her for a chat to be like, you know what? I don't like how you've been moving. It takes Julia to do it. I like that. You probably heard her chatting about you to other people, but you pulled her for a chat to tell her, I don't trust you. I don't trust how you treated Priya. Like, I like that she went in there. Because if you are the queen, Jasmine should have pulled her and told her, you need to pipe down in my villa.
Pipe down in
my villa. I'm sending you out my pub.
You know what the thing is? I think I'm not actually, if I'm honest, I'm not actually mad at Julia for coming at Jasmine, because I think it was deserved. I'm just more annoyed that the messenger was Julia. Like, I wanted it to be somebody else.
What, for like Priya to stand on business?
Yeah, do you know what? Or another crazy arc. But like, there's never been like the impetus to do that. But like, I would have just loved it if one day Mika woke up and was just like, nah, I don't like the way you're moving. Like that would have been amazing. But yeah,
it's not gonna
either way.
I rate her for just being like, I'm just gonna take the balls by the horn, because you would know. You've heard her go into everybody. You know, probably all of the girls are gonna back her in this, but you still did it anyway. I have a bit of respect for her.
Shack Attack said Julia is the real bad gal in the villa.
She is
bad gal, Julia. Bad gal, Julia. Life of Bodge says she didn't come at her. She just told her straight what she thinks about her.
To her face.
Yeah. And JL said Mika will snake Samraj before she snakes Jasmine.
Oh, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That is actually, that is the truth.
I mean, the thing is, Samraj has got a lot to think about, because, again, that moment today where Mika was like, you did something wrong and you did something wrong, so everybody's equal.
That would piss me off.
No, love.
That would.
We are not the same.
That would piss me off.
We are not the same. Like, don't even try and downplay it like that. Like,
mate,
that.
I did rate Julia for saying everything that she needed to say to her face. What I thought Jasmine, I felt like she bottled it a bit. When Jasmine was like, at 2 points, she was a bit like, well, if that's what you're thinking, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. Like, you had a lot of shit to say about her when you were talking with your brethren before. But also,
she was quiet.
If you don't think you can trust me to be a good friend, I feel like you should tell me now. Like, I was blatantly like, Jasmine, oh, where's all of your words now? You're usually really good at twanging people. She just stood on business.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. It's true.
She wants her crown, innit?
Yeah.
Like, let's see if she manages to get it.
KW said, hubby and I back each other 100 in public. We can cuss later in private.
That's how it should go.
Yeah. Samraj ain't gonna manage the Bajans. Yeah, he's not. He's not. Mika will take Samraj to Barbados, and there'll be a carnival and he will lose his mind.
Well, when she's walking up on somebody.
He will lose his absolute mind. Life of Bod says, Samraj about to lose Mika to a young Kevin Jones on the island. It's rough. Listen, Kevin Jones, sorry. Yeah.
It's this gone. Like, what did we give him? We gave him 3 months, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fair amount of time.
Yeah. JL said Jasmine glitched like Belle glitched when she was confronted by Lucinda for snaking Leanne.
Oh, that's a take.
Yeah.
That is so real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a take. No debate. That's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
That's so real. That happened.
Yeah.
She wasn't expecting that turn and for it to come straight to her face. Like she did. She fell off a little bit. She wobbled.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But somebody, Mark was asking Leah, do you think Jasmine will stay with Kavan when they come out? Nope. But I think it's both ways. Like, but they're not going to stay with each other. Yeah. My guess is she will go back to the ex-footy player Hector Bellerin, and he's playing in Spain, which is pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna come out and be like, the world is bigger than this. Yeah. Like,
Life of Bod says Samraj about to make some red pill content after the breakup. You know what? The thing is, Samraj.
The thing about females.
Samraj will make content, and at the start of it, you'll think like, "Oh no, this is like a really sensible guy," and then he will just veer
into some.
Yeah. Yo, Tony Daytona, take us down. How many Priyas in a pounce?
On the board.
Oh, that's a take. No debate. That's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
How many Priyas in a pounce?
Well done. Well done.
You outdid yourself. You outdid yourself there.
Come on, guys. We need more of them. We need more. You guys were on absolute fire yesterday. We need some more.
Donna said the Murphy bros will be like kids in a candy shop when they come out. Listen, there's just too much. What was the song? Gash
by the hour.
Too much gash by the hour when
gash
they come
by
out.
Like Aidan is a red. That's why Aidan was like, I can't really follow through on this Priya shit. She's going into like, we're gonna be in love. That's long.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm leaving soon. I need to go. I need to come out single, basically, to be able to maneuver properly.
I hear that. Nicole says, is it me or Cav sometimes just looks angry or not happy?
I hear you.
Yeah,
I felt like this episode, there was a moment during the Grafties. Was it the emotional one? And Jasmine was crying, telling the girls, she was telling Mika, like, I'm basically in love with him. And then afterwards, when they went back and she's saying, like, you know, it's like, I've never seen myself cry like that before, but I was in love and my heart broke. And the way Kavan was like, yeah, I'm sorry you went through that. And it's like he had to pull out some type of empathy to just say it. And I have noticed he isn't able to run off I love you easy. I know, like yesterday you said, she said it and he didn't say it back. But in that moment, just talking about it, you would say, like how Simba can say it very easily. Like just because I'm in love now. It's like, no, Kavan can't do that. He isn't. He don't love her. So he is going to leave her soon when they get out. He looks tired and over it.
Dwayne said Kavan is not over Spitgate, and so he shouldn't be. You don't
come on now. When he comes out, that's probably people have probably DM'd that video to him.
Yeah. Dreadful Ruby said, was she crying though? Listen,
I mean,
the fact that she was a nominee in most emotional blah 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 up against Simba was actually just disrespectful. Like, just you sat there with your hands there like that. We saw real tears.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
Dreadful said, I think Kavan watched her fake crying twice and realized she's full of it. his mind is spiraling.
Something is going on with him.
I think he's like, I've committed.
Yeah, to this bit for now. But there is a disconnect there when you look at his face. He looks conflicted.
Lil Rock said, I hope, hey, Uncle Nia and Auntie Nana, hope you're collating all of these takes, as this will be great content for when you produce Love Island, the musical.
I love that.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. I mean, the takes are there when we put them up, when we go through them. What a good idea.
That is actually, do you know what?
What a good idea.
There is a guy, I wish I saved it. There's a guy on Instagram who does that. So he will take scenarios from Love Island and he will do it as a musical. And so like I've ended up on his page, but I got a little bit sensitive because like he was doing like standard musical stuff for everybody. And then
don't tell me he started rapping.
Yeah, he went a bit gospel for Simba and
I know. I just knew it. I just knew it. It's the same as when Angelista came out and one time they did the like they started playing African music for her. Like,
yeah. I mean, that said, he was actually like quite funny and a little bit decent, but it's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? It's a bit unnecessary.
Oh, hang on. KW says Cab is coming out to guy saying, "I don't like the taste of this wine. Is your girl about?"
Oh!
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
And this is why. Like, do you know how many messages like that are currently sitting in his Instagram inbox? And this is why it can never last. Can you, like, listen, imagine a situation where you actually have feelings for her. Are your feelings strong enough to withhold, to get over that?
No.
Not me.
Like what Bob said.
Not me.
KW, you gone too far.
This time you gone too far. Nah, that was crazy. Did we actually?
Oh my God. Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
See, you were still in shock.
I was, listen, oh mate, did you star it?
Oh, hang on, did I not star it?
Where's it gone?
Nah, further down. Oh, where? Oh, hang on.
No, it's got to be up here. Well, listen, with this one we can't lose this one. There we go.
Oh wow.
That was
the
a lot.
Truth. It is the truth.
I don't like the taste of this wine. Is your girl shit?
Someone's gonna do it. Somebody is going to do shit like that.
Yeah, no, it's fucked. It's fucked. Online says Nana and Nee. As I said before, Cav is not into Jasmine. For him, it's like a little fun Desi gal for the summer, and he's back to blonde gals from Essex. Desi girls like the acceptance of English men.
I can see that.
Yeah,
because I can. Yeah, that if they last, I will truly be surprised.
Yeah.
Jennifer said you both went silent for a whole 2 seconds. I was truly in shock.
Yeah. Because it's real. It's real. Like, in that one thing, KW articulated everything that I felt about that moment since it happened. And it's like, so when I kept on saying is like, the man them are never going to let you live it down. Like, she just gave probably the best example you could ever give for that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
I'm not built like that.
And he's let it go purely under peer pressure from the girls.
Yeah.
Who keep on saying, it's not even that bad. And it's like, that's a lie.
Listen to those girls, yeah. Let any one of them, let their man go out and receive drink from a woman like that.
Let Cav do that. Do you think Jasmine would be with him? If Anyway, when Cav gets out and he is able to be sat down by his guys telling him, listen,
Yeah.
I don't know. If they make it, I will be very surprised.
Plantain said, I don't think a lot of women understand how much pride and reputation controls most men's actions.
You are wrong. Women do know that.
Okay.
They are pretending in there, like, because it's Queen Jasmine. But in life, that's not running. Most people would be like, they would be so, are you crazy to her? Like, it's just because they're in there.
It's insane.
They just got to back her. But
no.
I guarantee you, if this was life and you witnessed that, every single one of those girls would have been in sidebar group chats talking about Jasmine's a bit loose, you know. Jasmine's a bit of a slag. Like, they would all be talking about her just because they're on TV. That's all.
Fair enough. Well, at least they know. Yeah, at least they know.
Tyreek will ask him. He will. Tyreek will say something to him if they go on.
If Kavan has a single brain cell in his head, just one single solitary brain cell, he will know he cannot go onto Tyreek's stream. Like, he cannot go onto Tyreek's stream.
Don't do it, brother. Don't do it.
I tell you what, I haven't watched a full stream from Tyreek yet. If Kavan does go on, I'm watching the whole thing.
Kavan, just don't do it. It's just not
I'm
worth
watching
it.
the whole thing.
Unless you go there with your PR person, that's like, you can't, but you can't do that.
Do you think Tyreek is listening to a PR person?
Kavan, just don't do it. It's just too much. You can't handle it. I actually don't think Kavan can handle it.
The thing is,
don't do it.
Jasmine will go on.
Oh, don't do it either. Don't do it.
Becca Berry said, Nana and Nee, Jasmine's game plan started to unravel. Kava's lost interest and Yulia is on her neck. She's talking about Lorenzo's storyline as well. She knows she isn't liked by the public.
It's all, you can see her trying to gather. Like, she's doing like pep rallies with the girls type of shit. But yeah, because Tyreek has zero chill. You can see him talking about Ellie's makeup. He did it nice to her though, but
what, he did it to her face?
Yes, he said your makeup started off really bad, you know. He said it's got better. It's got better. And then
where did he do this? On his stream?
On his stream. And then he was like, "Do you mind me talking about this?" And she was like, "No, I'm not easily offended." He was like, "No, but it's got better." As you was getting to the end, I was thinking Ellie's face looks a lot better. I agree with him. It was looking better, but she was saying that she was struggling with products and trying to match her tone because her body was getting so much darker than her face.
Yeah.
So she was trying to match it all and she managed to figure it out towards the end. But I was rating him. I was like, thank you for saying what we were all thinking, because that's what the debrief girls needed to bring up. That was a big part of her storyline, but Tyreek said it to her face.
Plantain said Tyreek needs to stop being allowed to get away with this history rewrite like he wasn't a CASA victim. The thing that you miss is that being a CASA victim really worked for him.
Yeah.
It absolutely worked for him. So, yeah.
And he'll say it himself though, innit? Like,
hey.
Why are you hating on him though? Oh, there you are. Oh, what happened?
Just been discharged from hospital. Uncle Nee and Auntie Nana, no worries, I'm fine. I had deleted my YouTube account. Why? But was watching the replay in A&E. No worries, I'm fine, thank God.
Okay, lovely.
Right, well,
see, because we was worried about you. It was like, where have you been?
Yeah. Stay well. Stay well. Yes, Plantain says, welcome back, beauty. Leah said, yeah, Nee, I was thinking the same, you know, Jazz would what?
Oh, I don't know. We've got brains like
I know, it's
goldfish.
crazy, isn't it? It's the late nights, man. I just made this account active again after hearing you ask of me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, bless you.
You're missed, man. Like,
you're a part of the family. If you are not here in an evening or on a first look post, I'm going to be like, hang on, where is beauty? Like, it's
my thing is
what I was giving you till today. you hadn't written anything or on the replay, like by the morning, I would have tried to find your account to message you to be like, where are you? Are you okay?
The thing is, yeah, you can't come on here, come on the stage, write a whole song, sing a whole song, and think that we're not gonna ask after you. Like,
this is never gonna happen.
No,
This is
no
never
way,
gonna happen.
no way.
Please.
We still got to do court, and it's like 1 hour 25.
Okay, shall we open? I think we've covered
Yeah,
everything, haven't we? Even Plantain Papi is saying the whole chat has been asking about you for 2 lives.
There you go.
Listen, you're part of the family.
You can't go nowhere.
It's like, if you're not about what KW wasn't about the other day, we was like, where are you? We're gonna notice family names when they're not around.
Right, the link is in there. So Plantain, who was defending Plantain in the end?
He said he's gonna do it himself, but he just needed KW as backup. All the R's.
She's on holiday, so
she did say she wanted somebody to be representative.
So who?
Don't worry about all of that. Don't worry about that. She's not here. Don't worry about that. Let's just get this dashed out of court.
Go on then.
Let's get that out of the way. If Dwayne wants to come up, maybe he's the only one because he's a bit on that side. But outside of that, don't worry.
Is he ready to rep it for all the R's?
We're all good. I'm ready to move on into a new era.
Okay.
So who's the judge then, and who's the alternative? No, but who's the actual judge?
Well, I mean, I am Ni Jong-un, so
Okay.
No, we're the judges.
I am Ni Jong-un.
You're up against a panel of 2. You know, sometimes there's a panel of 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's us and the audience. We are the judges. I'm gonna actually put a poll in there as well.
Okay, I'm representing myself today because I don't have faith in any of the options I was given. KW is a silent assassin, so she wouldn't serve for this purpose, but she'll be supporting me in the doc. But yeah, may I approach the bench, Your Honor?
Yes, you may.
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, I stand here today as a man, an honest man, a man that has committed 2 seasons to bringing life and laughter to your community. And most importantly, a man exercising his right to express love and admiration to his fellow community members. All I was trying to do was shoot my shot. And yeah, I was clumsy with it, but I think we're allowed to be clumsy when it comes to love. And the way I see it, Your Honor, is that instead of passing on the torch, you chose to pass on punishment. And in these next few minutes, I'm going to plead my case as to why I should be removed from the idiot of the island.
You may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, you haven't actually given anyone any pretense to this. Some people are sitting there just like, what's going on?
Okay.
What am I charged?
You want to fill in story?
I will give the court pretense. Plantain Papi, you are here today on the account that you have, or rather, you were awarded Idiot of the Island a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
You have since requested to appeal this judgment because you believe it to be unfair, and so the court has convened to hear your side of the story, and we will also hear any other opposing sides of the story, and then once we have heard both sides, the court will make a judgment in whether you will be struck off the list and will no longer be considered an idiot of the island, or you will remain on the list forever.
Yeah, forever. Okay, that's fine. I've got 3 main defending arguments, and I think that should cover it. And then I'll just close out, and then, you know, whatever you decide, you should decide. But I'm very confident that I'll see my day in court today. First things first, very simply, I can't be idiot of the island because I'm not even on the island.
Objection.
Okay. Yeah, what you
Objection. I know the judge doesn't do objections, but whatever. This is my kangaroo court. Yeah. Objection. We have clearly given Idiot of the Island to the producers of the island who are not in the show. They are not contestants on the show. So I think there is precedent for giving Idiot of the Island to people not just on the island, but people connected to the island. So that can be producers and that can be people on this live stream as well.
I would like to add to that as well, just to give more clarity to the court. We also have given Idiot of the Island to a wig. So, yeah, we are serving it out to various different people. Okay, so that was your reason one. Thank you.
I would just like to. They're just swatting it back like it's Wimbledon, but I'd just like to just do a little sidebar there, in that one of the damages that I've suffered as a result of your ruling is I've seen a 17% reduction in communication from potential wives. It turns out that no one wants to be associated with an idiot of the island that's not even on the island, because if you take away the island, I'm just an idiot. But I digress. I'll move on to my next point.
Okay, we have heard that part to it. So we have two things so far. Well, we have one and a half. You are saying because you are not on Love Island, the show, you should not be included in the list, and because you have suffered a 17% reduction in female interest, you should be removed from the list.
I didn't really say that on the second part. I just wanted to give you context of the damage that I've suffered.
Okay.
My final point, but two more main points, and that's
made a note of it. Thank you.
Oh, with enemies like with family like this, who needs enemies? You know what I'm saying? Okay. What did I really do wrong? Listen, as a community, we come here to watch Love Island every night, and we're standing on black love here to the point where you're supporting Simba and his many.
Order.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll step down. But we're supporting black love, and in the same light, you're punishing a young black man for trying to find his own, for taking the daily lessons out on the TV screens and trying to apply it to find his own tenderoni. Is that fair?
So I will interject at this point, because I think what you are doing is misrepresenting the facts. On the evening given, you entered the stage. You were joined on the stage by all the R's, and a situation was created whereby which you were given the opportunity to quote unquote shoot your shot. Now, in a minute, I'm also going to bring up a witness, one of my witnesses. You were given counsel and guidance. You chose to speak over us and ignore us when we were clearly telling you what you needed to do. But for some reason, you decided, as the nephew, that you knew better than both of your uncles.
And auntie.
And so therefore, because of that, that is the reason why you were given Idiot of the Island, because you absolutely fumbled an open goal.
I would like to bring up another witness that was there on the stage that was trying to give you help. Let us bring up Cousin Dwayne.
But before we get into that, just one side by five, if I may. You have created, I just want to remind you, you've created a community full of young, intelligent, beautiful, and for the most part, well-mannered women. Should I really be punished for failing and losing my head in the presence of what you created?
You're being punished for not listening and overriding your elders. So now we welcome to the stage Cousin Dwayne Banks. Cousin Dwayne Banks.
He swear to
the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, I am 52 years old. I heard nothing but garbage come out of your mouth right now. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It was simple and plain. She gave you an N. You said, I don't know what you was talking about. I don't know what you spun around and talking about. All she did was ask you a simple question. That was it. I don't know what you're talking about now. That is the reason why you should get Idiot Island. I'm sorry. It was there. She threw a layup to you. She threw a layup. And you said, I don't know what. What you were talking about, I have no idea.
Okay. So, listen, all of my legal representatives have scattered, so I'm really here just, fighting the good fight. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. You came out. Diddy's still coming home soon. Off to the side. Onto the next part. Wait, this is important now.
Okay.
So the whole thing that you need to understand, and I have evidence for this now, and I waited for this, is that it was all a psyop by all the R's. She had no intention on taking that seriously. And case in point, evidence 1.
Okay.
Her default setting with me is smoke. So even that first live where we came up and she couldn't hear me, she expected me to insult her, and she didn't expect me to give her compliments. She just wants to argue with me. When I'm not there, she calls my name. That happened Monday. I wasn't there, I was sleeping, she calls my name. She just wants to argue with me, and she spends most of the time in the chat celebrating the fact that she can quote unquote reject me.
She's here.
She's not even here.
Yes, she is. She's here.
Well, she's entered in a witness statement from Jamaica.
Let me get to the rest of what I was saying. So I'm saying that this is all a psyop. So that whole thing about, she came up and gave me a chance. This woman has given me the ick. She said she's got the ick from me 4 times. That's not how it happens. You get the ick, and then you become super friendly because the person's harmless. You don't go, I got the ick. Now the door's ajar. Now I got the ick again. Now the door's ajar. Like, come on, man. That's all a psyop. But let's leave that to the side. That's my second point. My final point here is that I've suffered emotional damages from this situation.
No, you didn't.
And these need to be considered.
No, you didn't. Even after you got Idiot Island.
No, but Dwayne,
someone still floated I love you to you.
But Dwayne,
someone came to you after that.
Dwayne, but there's been a 17% reduction. But I'm going to explain one last thing.
God.
The emotional damages I've suffered, you have to understand this. From my perspective, I haven't been friend zoned in 15 years. It was such a shock to my system that I had to literally get up and spend a few minutes searching. I had to search for parts of my soul. And look, the embarrassment I suffered on that live should have been enough punishment without me having to get the title of Idiot of the Island. The second-hand embarrassment of my friends and supporters in the chat further added to this. And I would argue that the Evans family has a responsibility, a God-given right to protect its community members. But I believe that my suffering was used and turned into a storyline for their views. The same storyline we're playing out right now in this court. And Auntie Nana took me in with the guise of matchmaking and helping me find my wife. As a result, I lost the right to my very own name. Now I'm walking around as not Plantain.
Jesus.
No, but I didn't run. I came back the next day when many men as unserious as the defendant claims as I am would have disappeared forever. I'm still here. So those are my main points. I'll pass it over to you and then I'll just close out. And then you can just decide what to do.
Wow.
Okay. I have a point here.
Okay.
What's the point? I'm still listening for one. I'm serious.
I've made my point several times.
That was a point? Really?
All right. Order up.
Okay.
We have heard all of your points, Plantain. And despite my name being Lee Jong-un, this is a democracy, despite what people say. And although I have my own thoughts on this.
So we'll start with the third judge
Mhm.
in this. Okay. So hang on, let me see if I can get this up properly.
Wait, can we do closing arguments then?
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
take the
yeah.
judgment?
Oh, I thought
Okay.
that was your closing. Or
No,
you,
no.
Oh, sorry.
You want more closing arguments more than
Okay.
you had? Are you
This
sure,
is-
brother?
This is just to close it out because
All right.
you know,
Okay.
I'm here alone. My legal team's gone. All right. Look, listen. Your Honor, esteemed panel, people in the chat. If you're saying that trying to find love is a crime, and how you do it, and falling over and bumping your head and being clumsy when you're trying to find love is a crime, then Your Honor, I'm guilty because I would do it again and again and again. I'm not perfect, but I'm always present. And while it wasn't my finest moment, I just thought she was fine. And yes, I do agree, Plantain, jokey, I play around, that may have factored into how she received my advances and, you know, caused that whole shenanigan, whatever scenario. I got called out. It is what it is. But I don't think I should be so harshly punished for taking the first step and walking out into the fire. In closing, I firmly request that my name is stricken off all records, and I propose that a new law, Plantain's Law, be officially put in place to prevent victims of love-related offences like this from being punished in the future. This means no more victims of circumstance on or off the island can be awarded Idiot of the Island. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I need to get in here.
Closing.
I need to close this out. All right.
Closing from a cousin Dwayne.
Okay. I know I've been out the game a while. I get that. But when a woman tells you, getting Idiot of the Island has nothing to do with you shooting your shot and failing. That has nothing to do with, for me, you being on Idiot of the Island was that. It had nothing to do with that. For me was when she gave you the straight answer, straight question, she wanted to know what your intentions were. All you had to say is, give your intentions, and trust me, and Nana would never have said nothing. You would never, Idiot Island would have never even came up. That is my whole point about this whole thing. It had nothing to do with you losing 17% and all this other stuff. It had nothing to do with that. All it was, when a woman is, we always complain that women they doing all this word salad to us. They don't tell us what they really want. She literally told you exactly what she wanted to ask you. And you came around and spun around the circle and didn't say anything. Everyone in the chat said that. It wasn't like we made that up. It's not like they made that up and say, okay, we need to put Plantain on an Idiot Island. That's not how that went. That's my point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's closing arguments.
There were a few people in the chat that did also support what Plantain was saying, just to give him a fair shot as well.
Mm-hmm.
There was other people saying that he has been very funny. He has given us lots of laughs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he shouldn't be on the list.
Mm-hmm.
We had lots of people yesterday saying he shouldn't be on the list because he is a valued member of the community.
Mm-hmm.
He gives other valuable advice in the chat as well. He gives really good takes. And this was just a simple fumble that should be put to one side, and we shouldn't judge him on it. This is what was said as well. Okay? Do we feel like that is fair, Plantain? Is that generally what people were in support of you? That's what they were saying.
Thank you. I'm just a servant of the people. You know, that's all
All
I
right.
am.
Okay. So, with that being said, we have Mikey said that is true. This is what people were saying. So, there are 3 judges here.
Mm-hmm.
There is me, and the people in the chat. There is a poll up there, guys. If you look, if you're on your phone or you are on your computer, you can get involved in the poll. I'm going to leave it there for another 60 seconds. At the moment, it is 47% saying to remove him from the list.
Jesus.
It is 53% saying to keep him on the list. That is one judge.
Wow.
It may change. Let's see how it goes. You have 60 seconds to put your cases forward, guys. You can get involved and be a part of the judging panel.
Hold up, let me get my other burner. Let me get on my burners
Would
now.
you like to go?
I might.
What my verdict?
Yeah.
Okay, so my verdict is I have listened to your impassioned plea, Plantain. Whilst I feel that you do raise some interesting points, I feel what you have negated to do is actually address the core issue at hand. You have also failed to explain why you refused to listen to the numerous attempts from both myself, Cousin Dwayne, and Auntie Nana when we were trying to steer you right. And I feel that what you have done is you have come to the court and you have tried to bamboozle and waffle your way through with words as to why you should be taken off the list without actually addressing the core issue. So therefore, I find you guilty.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm sorry for the things I've done. I'm gonna be stronger
Oh my
when it's all said and done. I will be better.
I'm gonna die.
Listen, I'm just out here just trying to do my best. But listen, if I have to go down, as I said, I'll do it again. But you know, I'm just a man. I'm just a man.
Wow.
Thank you to the people in the chat.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
I came and tried to do. I left everything on this, and then they brought Dwayne up. You know what I'm saying?
No, your turn.
Okay.
Your turn. Order.
I'm sorry. I just got a bit passionate.
Okay.
All right. No.
Mr. Plantain Papi. What I will say is, I really wanted you to come here today, to come to court and put forward a case as to why you fumbled and to try and rectify it. You have not done that. What you have done is tell us that your stocks have suffered, that you have been humiliated, and how you could have rectified that would be to just say what your intentions are for all the R's, or answer the question that Love Angels put forward to you as well, if you would date an Asian woman. That's all you needed to do. What I will say that you have done in your favor is you have surprised us with your baritone. That goes a long way for me. I do appreciate a serenade.
Am I free then? Or
what I will say is, I am prepared to go on the side of freedom because you sang. Two humiliating events cause a positive, and so I think that deserves freedom. Wow. So you have one guilty, one freedom, and the poll is now closed.
Is there a golden buzzer or something like?
And the results are in.
We have free him immediately at 52%. Keep him on the list at 48%. That is 2 votes for freedom and 1 guilty. You have butt case.
Order. Plantain Papi, by the powers invested in me, I hereby remove you from the list of idiots of the island. You are free to go.
Listen, thank you very much. Thank you to the people that had my back. And yeah, I just knew that, you know, we'd make it out here. And I want to fight for the rest of the injustices of people that are in similar situations like me. We should be allowed to shoot our shots clumsily or skillfully, or how, you know, all shots matter. That's what I'm pushing for. So thank you everybody. And just to step out of character, listen, I know some people are sitting there going, I came here for Love Island, but this is fun. This is funny. I appreciate you, auntie and uncle, for listening to me and freeing me up here. And I won't do it again. So thank you very much. That's the end of this saga for me. I'm on to bigger and better things. And yeah, that's it. We good.
We hope you learned your lesson.
We good.
Wow. Wow.
All the R's, listen, all the R's is going to continue this storyline until the wheels fall off. It's not that deep. I saw a picture. You looked good. I said, let's go on a date. It didn't work out. Is what it is. It's cool.
All shots matter.
All shots matter.
You know what? That one's going on the board.
That's a take, no debate. That's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
That's it. Thank you very much. I just wanted to ask Dwayne while he was here, or actually all of you guys, because I know you got to go to bed now. The Jasmine situation now. So, do you agree, Dwayne, especially, that Jasmine's moves in the past episode have kind of given more weight to the whole manipulation? Because some people were kind of on one side and some people on the other. Some people said that, okay, well, people are being too harsh on her. But I've seen more people on Jasmine for Jasmine. Okay. But I've seen more people now this episode come out and go, okay, the way that she was trying to gather everyone around to get mad at Julia, rile them up, and, you know, a few other things, they've started to see the light. What are your thoughts?
Well, I did say it was, I think today or tomorrow that they was going to release Jasmine. I knew Jasmine was about to get released because the Aidan thing is over. They're going to base for the next 2 days, but my problem with Jasmine is she don't have the minerals to mess with Julia. So that's why it's not really fun. This is why I don't like this Julia thing. This is why I don't like it. As much as y'all keep saying how much I love this, I don't like it because it's to me it's not a fair fight. I'm just be honest with all of y'all. It's not a fair fight.
Fair in which way? Though?
Julia is the big bad bully. I'm not going to say big bad, but say she's not. And I'm going to say I can call her bully because she's in there by herself. So they don't. Mika and Priya they're never going to stand up to Jasmine. I get that.
Yeah.
You needed Julia and Jasmine to go at it for a storyline. You needed that. But Jasmine, y'all know she don't got the minerals. She only has the minerals because they don't say nothing to her. I have all the minerals too. If no one's gonna say nothing to me, if nobody's gonna call me out on anything, well, anybody can have minerals. Anybody could do that if nobody's gonna say nothing to you.
Yeah, but then why don't you like the storyline? Because Jasmine's been allowed to be the queen because there are people that don't have a spine in there, and Julia does. So should she not take her crown?
I mean, if you want them to win that way, if she's going too far and not concentrating on that. Is that a relationship? Or is that just two people that sleeps together in the bed? Her and Lorenzo.
Okay. I get you. I get what you're saying.
Because I thought this was Couple Island. I thought this was supposed to be about couples. We got her going after everybody. That's not what this is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
No, that is fair.
because in that thinking, I still don't see it, even though y'all keep yelling it. Symbolista winning over Jasmine, and Lorenzo. I just don't see it. I can't see it. I've been trying to see it. I can't. I don't see how they're gonna make it happen. So,
let's see.
It's Yasmin Tommy that are probably going to win, but I think the credence that people are giving to the Symbolista argument is that Julia and Lorenzo are creating so much chaos because look, Jasmine is looking.
No. Lorenzo is not creating anything. He's taking a tan. He's not doing anything. He's minding his business. No,
but I mean the Julia situation. So right. Julia is creating so much strife that Jasmine, to fight Julia, is going to suffer some losses in the public perception, and Julia is going to suffer some losses. So it leaves a free for all for whoever's there. But I think Jasmine and Tommy are going to take that because she's played it the best, and he's played it the best since they've come in. He came in just for her. He's doing what Finley should have did with Ellie. That's all. Yeah, he's just playing his part. So he's doing. The only way they win is if the USA kind of like feeling and hype comes over, and they kind of go, okay, do you know what? Let's push for Black Love. Let's get that. It might. That's the only way I can see it happen.
It's not going to be about like really the support for Simba and Angelista. I feel like there's just going to be quite a bit of hate for other people where you're like, who am I going to support? These two. Yeah. I feel like that's how they can sneak in there.
Right. That's the only way.
Few people that were really gun-ho for Lorenzo who are going to be like, I can't even support Lorenzo now because I can't stand Julia, and they may just put their vote elsewhere. Yeah. That's how they'll sneak in.
We'll see.
But it really depends on how it goes. And I agree with Beauty as well. If we weren't in England, I'd be like, it's happening.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you that.
The UK is the UK, so it may not.
Yeah, that's what I say. I give you that. That's what I say. I take anybody's money right now. Anybody who has balls enough to make them say they're going to win.
That is exactly. Erin has it there. It's a race for who do I dislike the least. Yeah, that's who I think are going to win. But we will see tomorrow because sometimes tomorrow night is just hype and you watch it and it's like, it weren't even that deep. If it is as dramatic, then Symbolista have a chance.
A dumping is coming either today or Friday.
It's probably Friday. And people are, I'll leave off with this. People were saying, they were unhappy about the whole podcast twist or whatever, but I think it's just a twist. Like they're trying to do different things. So they're probably going to put people into the podcast, like couple by couple, and then maybe stream in their quote unquote interviews into the villa and can just hear. So they might trick them and go, okay, you guys are speaking.
Yeah, but it's too late. You should have did that. You should have did that like days ago. You should did that already.
This is the best final week that we've had, really.
Yeah, so, definitely. Because it's usually, but I prefer this to when they have that baby challenge.
100.
Well, they don't really have any couples for me.
And no food challenge
this week.
No food challenge or anything like that. They've removed that.
They're tired of that. They're tired of the food challenge thing.
Yeah, we'll see what's good. But Dwayne, you've got a bet with Auntie pending. I'm not sure if you're going to take that, but I will still say to you that
Friday.
Okay, that's for Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Then Friday, if I'm truly convicted, I will do a £20 bet on Friday, though.
That's fine. Whoa. I will say, Dwayne, I hate to say this. Now I'm a free man. I hate to say this, but you were right about something.
Huh?
And I'm going to just say it here. You were right about something.
Hold up.
You said what he was right about.
I actually just wanted to just dip off, just like you're asking me one of those questions about.
This is what you did. This is why you made land back.
But
still got a few days, man. We still
you
got a few days.
Land back on the list.
Okay, I'll just say this. It hurts, but Dwayne, you were right when you said that love him or hate him, Aidan has made the season.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
love him or hate him, he's made the season. You said that in week 2. You were right. I disagreed, but I
It's
believe
Aidan's show, man. It's Aidan's show.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Aidan this week, what would have been the show? Show would have been dead.
Oh yes, talent show is coming.
Yeah.
I don't actually mind the talent show. I quite like that.
That's
Friday.
Yeah.
Well, that's Friday. And then there's gonna be a dumping right after. There's gonna be a dumping at the end of the show.
There's the X Island that's coming in. Lola's gonna have something to say about Julia. You know, it's gonna go back and forth, for sure. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Look at that, you bus case. Well done.
Case. Take care.
Take
care, guys.
All right.
It's all love. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh God.
You really bust case. You really bust case. Who will bust case for Idiot of the Island?
Idiot on the Island. There's so many.
Guys, put your nominees in the chat.
I feel like overall, it's easy to say Priya.
It's too easy.
I just don't think she was the overall. I think I'm still sticking with Aidan. I feel like Aidan or Priya. I know Priya was still an idiot today. You know what? It may actually be Mika. Throughout the whole episode, Mika, when she jumped in with Priya and Samraj, pissed me off. I can't think of a time throughout the episode where I was more pissed than that moment where I was like, shut your mouth. Because also, even when that happened in the show, I was like, how are you telling him to fuck off to his face like that and still being the aggrieved party? Like, so I needed Samraj to get it off. So I think I'm going to go with Mika. I think that's my...
That's a good choice. What's the chat saying?
It's Priya, auntie.
No need for pity. Mark says
Julia
with a big mouth. Aidan for sure. We've got Kavan. We've got another one for Aidan. Kavan again. Jasmine, Julia, Priya. I mean, it's not a Priya landslide. Dreadful says Mika always chimes in on things she doesn't need to.
Always.
Kavan, because he can't see the issue right in front of his face, and Aidan called him out on it. Aries says Mika's voice is annoying, that husky, whiny voice she does.
Yes.
Shakira is another one for Priya.
Do you know you're gonna? Oh, you know what, Plantain? Priya for the National Rail comment alone.
Yeah. Oh, the conflict.
But Priya could get the whole of this week until she leaves, but it is fair. That is a fair point. The National Rail comment was crazy.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Idiot of the island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing, now the group chat's in alignment.
Today, if I'm being honest, is with a heavy heart. Because never in the history of this Love Island live stream has somebody received so many nominations. Because I believe today she will now go past Jasmine. And whilst there have been so many other good nominations, because what Mika done today, very foolish, very annoying. Jasmine too, she has done some things. Julia too, she has done some things. But I cannot forgive the, I will call it classism from Priya for the Alicia girl. Because you cannot, in this 2026, when it's even so hard to find a job, I cannot believe that you'll be so stupid that you can't even... My problem with Priya is she does not know how to read a room. You don't know how to read a room. So you are sitting there, you are so consumed with anger that now you are saying, look at this girl, national real job. Are you all right? Are you okay? Now you have just embarrassed yourself again. It's like you have gone into the villa and you don't know that there's cameras watching you. 1 minute you are with Aidan talking about when we get to the final. Just always misspeaking. Priya, please, just go. For your own good, just go. It's okay when you are finished with a place and you know that something no longer serves you. It's okay to walk away.
Yeah.
It's okay to walk away. That's what I want for you. Please, walk away.
Priya, it's true. It's time she leaves. If she left, she would have saved herself from all of this. If she just walked, just put up her hands and was like, you know what? She needed to do an Ellie.
Beauty, last minute entry onto the board. Right. Oh, KW slanging coochie on national TV, but dissing national rail.
The truth.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
You go to her and Jay.
She said Priya needs to take a page from Craig David.
I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done. I didn't want to, but yeah.
We better fill it in because you know we'll forget. I think Priya is definitely on 5, isn't it?
I think she's beaten. If she's not beaten, she is level with Jasmine, because Jasmine had that phenomenal run. Let's see this.
Yeah. She was lucky. She got a reprieve yesterday with Aidan.
Yeah.
But really, she could have got yesterday as well.
Yeah.
She's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, she beat Jasmine.
Priya.
She beat Jasmine.
And she'll probably get tomorrow because it's Priya.
Yeah. Sad times.
Yes. You know what? Priya's downfall
needs to be studied.
It does.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at our best comments of the evening. First of all, we have a Life of Bodge with Jasmine was vexed that she can't snake her girls in peace. Jasmine just wants to snake people. Julia's here just exposing her. Then we got Shack Attack said Jasmine is just cringe. Priya will never G-check any of the girls. Her head is so far up the girls' asses, she's digesting their food for them. It's actually quite disgusting when you think about it.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Erin said, if taking L's burned calories, Priya would be an Olympic athlete.
Yes. That's a good one.
Flop Turn said, Priya stood on a peg leg. And Brandon said, Priya stood out of business. JL said, Jasmine glitched like Belle glitched when she was confronted by Lucinda for snaking Leanne.
That's the truth.
And Tony Daytona said, how many Priyas in a pounce? KW said, Cav is coming out to guys saying, I don't like the taste of this wine. Is your girl about? That one hurts.
Is such a bar.
That one hurts, man.
I mean, that's going to happen.
Son says, all shots matter. KW said, Plantain, you meant to hit send flowers and accidentally hit self-destruct, but you never deserved that sentence.
Oh, back in the kid.
Beauty in the Bible said, slanging coochie on national TV, but dissing national rail. And then Erin said, Priya needs to take a page from Craig David.
I'm walking away. Yeah.
I know.
You know, you're going. These are good ones. I love this one as well.
We had some good ones.
All right, let's see what the chat is saying.
Chat.
Which one?
Plantain said pounce. KW said in Life of Bodge for me. Dreadful Ruby said my vote is for KW because of the reactions from you two. Beauty in the Bible said Priya eats more doo-doo than those two girls with Yeah. Why did you have to do that? Why did you have to go there? Right. So that's my one.
Which one's yours? Okay. Yeah. I was gonna go for that one as well.
Mm.
All right.
Or if you are going for that, then I'll go for that.
That was the other.
Okay, cool. Right.
So
That was easy.
yes.
All right. So first up,
Tony Daytona
said, "How many Priyas in a pounce?"
It's just
This is the eternal question.
yes. Well done,
Very
Tony.
well done.
Well done. First time on the board. Big up yourself.
And then we have
KW.
She said, "Cav is coming out to guys saying, 'I don't like the taste of this wine.' Is your girl about?"
It's just phenomenal. It's gonna happen. Well done.
This is
Well
for you.
done.
Well done. Well, that was nasty work.
It was good. It was good. I mean, KW is she's on one.
Yeah.
Still reigning champion.
Mm-hmm. I think, how many is that now?
We are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, is that 6? I've got that right. 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. No, and we had one that was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yes, but so that's 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
6. So that's all right. Did I count right?
No, 6. It's 6.
Yes.
Yeah. In the lead.
6. You are leading the board.
Well done.
Yes.
Hey, Safs, you're only just turning up now. She said, "I thought I
Oh,
was catching the replay, and we're just leaving.
yes.
So you're gonna have to watch the replay
on the
now.
replay.
But we're glad you make it. But you have to watch the replay just for the court scene.
Yes. Truly.
You need to find out what happened.
I'm not even giving you that.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to
We're not going to give you the verdict.
watch the court
Yeah.
scene.
Yes. Guys, have a wonderful night. We will see you back here later on tonight.
Yes.
For Thursday's edition of our Love Island debrief. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Peace.
Good night, guys.